Greetings, it is I, Ryuji Dread. How are all of you doing today, Dread Knight? So, we're going to play some Pokemon TCG live, because we haven't played in a while. I'm not going to be using the Raging Bolt deck today. We're going back to Charizard Deck. That's the one that I intend to play with. Which one was it again? Is it this one? I think I just made changes to it. So, that is definitely not it. Is it? No, this is definitely not it. Let's see, it should be one of these here. I've changed it so many times at this point that I've even lost track of where it is. Should be, it's not that one. Did it not save any of my changes? That would be, oh, there it is, Charizard EX. This is the one we're using. So we're going to be using this particular deck. The only thing I really did with it, in terms of changing it up, is I added a Fest Pendant, and I took out a Moltres, and I added a Rotom V because of its ability, not so much for anything else, and I took out a Charmander, which I'm hoping is not going to bite us in the rear end. Crossing my fingers. That's the only really major changes that I've made to the deck since the last time. I do want to use that coin, though. I gotta remember how I do that. Just edit deck, test deck, duplicate, export. How do I change the coinage, right? Okay. So, we don't have card sleeves, because I'm not going to spend cash on that, but we do have the Charizard coin, which is kind of important, so we're going to use that one for it. And it should be good now, right? Now, if I go back, it should be the customized save change. Okay, great. So, we're going to jump into matches. I'll probably play... Oop, not expanded. I will play casual, probably, to begin with, and then maybe rank later. It doesn't really matter, because you get everything. There's not too much of the Battle Pass left. And I haven't played as much anymore, because... I gotta be honest, after a while, you get kind of bored playing card games. So, oh, wait. Didn't change my deck. I don't want to play Raging Bolt. I want to play Charizard. This is set my active deck. Okay, there we go. So I want to, you know, kind of get a little bit more practice on Charizard. Charizard, it's like top 2 deck now, randomly. Like, who would have guessed that one, right? Out of nowhere. Charizard. Oh, I'm sorry, I could put the audio on now, so you can hear. This game, I always feel the audio was very low for it, so that's why I kind of bumped it. So if it's a little louder than normally I have it for our streams, don't take offense to that. I'm going to call heads. Hopefully it'll be right. We're playing against New Tails. I got it wrong. One good thing about this particular card game is just because you lose the coin flip doesn't mean you lose the game. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which is going through some growing pains. Obviously, I made the very controversial deck recently. Tempai Dragon, OTK. But then again, every deck in this day and age, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I don't have to mulligan, thankfully. It's not the greatest of hands. Buddy Poppin will save that, though. Do you have a free retreat cost on you? You do not. Oh, okay. Well, this works out better for us. Might be playing against metagame. Even though technically Charizard can be considered nowadays metagame, too. I really don't like this hand because we lack one key thing from here. Energy. Can't really do anything without energy, can I? Let's hope I draw into energy here. That's kind of good, I suppose, too. Let's see. What are we dealing with? Sableye? The Dark Deck? Interesting. Well, it's not my turn, it's their turn. So we'll see what they do in this elaborate setup here. Honestly, my turn come up. I draw a card. I think we'll do Arvin. Too bad I don't have to switch my hand. What does Poke Beach do? Retreat cost for basic Pokemon play. Both using... Oh, he just did me a favor. Okay, selecting. What else are you selecting? Comfy. I've never seen this deck before. At all. I'm very surprised by this deck. I've never seen something of this nature. Good to know. I think next turn, what I'm going to do is going to Buddy Pop in so we can set up Rotom V. Let's Giratina deck. Okay. Please pardon any noise you hear in the background too. I do live in a very noisy city, so from time to time emergency services will pass through. I do not have control over the outside world, and even if I throw up like sound panels, it's not going to matter because I can't put a sound panel up on my like window. Especially like a fire escape window. Okay. We have interesting options here. So, first things first, Buddy Poppin. Don't tell me they're in the... All the cards that I would necessarily want are in the wrong place. Alright, let's go... What is this? I gotta be careful here. This is a trainer card. I don't want to play a trainer... Okay, let's try this first. Okay, so we're gonna get the... What am I going for? That's a good question here. I think we'll go for a Nest Ball. And we can get a tool. So we'll get the Defiance Band. Alright, let's try Nest Ball and see. So there's that. Okay. Let's play Ultra Ball. I gotta discard 2, right? I think we're gonna get Researcher. We're gonna get rid of this. I kind of misplayed. I haven't played this deck in a while, right? So we're gonna get Charizard. Can't play Rare Candy though. Let's use Instant Charge. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Let's automatically skip my turn, which is kind of fine. Because now we can do a lot. We're not super concerned outside of like the Giratina that they're setting up for. Chloris Experiment, that might be a problem. Could potentially be a problem here. But we'll play it out, we'll play it out. I think my next turn basically is going to be obviously going into Charizard, Bibarel. I'm not going to use this effect, because I didn't realize using that effect stops my turn. That would have been nice to know. Let me use your ability. I should have read the card, right? It's my own fault. Put a green on that. I need a boss's order right about now. Let's see, is there anything else they're gonna do? Okay, I think we're actually in a very good position here. Alright, so first things first, boss's order. You're coming out. Okay. I can retreat you, correct? Because there's no cost. Just put you in the front. We're gonna go evolve Bibarel. We're gonna play Rare Candy. Gonna evolve the Charizard. Gonna activate the effect of Infernal Rain. We are gonna add free energies. We only need 2 for him, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna put 1 on Pidgey. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna use his effect that doesn't stop your turn, so we can draw up to 5 cards. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna play him from the bench. Attach an energy to you. We are going to attack for 180. Burning Darkness. Okay, good. Let's see what happens here. Next turn, we really gotta see if we can get a search card. Or we can see if this Giratina is gonna revenge kill here. There's a possibility. Ooh, 280. 280 for that. You can use this if you have 10 more cards in the lost card pile. Okay. I don't think it's going to be enough to KO us because obviously Charizard EX has 330 HP. So unless he's going to do something like to tag out, which he doesn't need to, he can retreat for free, right? Switch. He's trying to save it. Which is fine. I need another boss's order here. Let's see what he does. They're trying to do everything to save themselves. Let me get a boss's order here, and it's over. I honestly need a Pidgey, because I can Pidgey a Rare Candy to that. Or if we want to be a real troll, if I get a Dusclops too, I can also do that. But it's very dependent on what my opponent does here. My opponent could potentially also forfeit, because it is a possibility. It does happen in these games every once in a while, so you never know. Let's see. Let's play our energy. Let's try to draw into something I want. Okay. Well, ask and you shall receive. We have options. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Ultra Ball. As much as I don't want to get rid of the Super Rod, we are in this particular situation. We are going to get the Pidgey EX. I know we have the Dusclops in hand, but it's not worth doing that just yet. Okay, so we're gonna evolve Pidgey into Pidgeot. We're gonna use Pidgeot's effect to search for a card. We're gonna search for, hopefully, Boss's Order. So we're gonna search for Boss's Order. Because we know that the Giratina is hiding in the back and doesn't want to get KO'd. Which is fine. We're gonna go Burning Darkness. That KOs it. Now secure 2 cards from the prize pool. I'm gonna take this one. And this one, their thumbs downing me. Why? For using my deck effectively? Not my fault. Alright. So let's see what they do now. I don't know why they're upset. Like, I haven't even really done the true trolling tactics of this deck just yet. Like, now I can just keep searching for rare candy if I want to. And I could start making, like, this a miserable experience. I'm not trying to troll, I'm just using... Charizard now, ironically, is the second best deck considered in the metagame. It even overtook Regibolt. Super odd. What are you gonna do, get back your Giratina? Like, they tried. They tried to hide it, but I know the strategy. It's not that bad of a thing. Let's see. Can I give a laugh to them? Haha. They're not happy about that, but hey, I mean, it's part of the game, right? They would do the same thing to me if they had the opportunity. All's love and fair and war in Pokemon TCG Live, I suppose. I haven't played in a while, so it's fun to play it again. I've been enjoying a little bit of Master Duel, despite the fact that a lot of people don't care for it. Alright, we can do so many funny things right now. First things first. Let's quick search. I think we should get a... do I have a rare candy? Rare candy, yep. Alright, so we're gonna rare candy. We are going to rare candy him. For now. Okay, we're not using his effect just yet. Let's use the effect of Industrious Incisors. Draw 2, perfect. Now evolve you. Alright. Let's start swinging. 360 attack. Every time I get more prize cards, this attack stat goes up. So let's take another prize card. Nice. That's where my Fez pendant was. Okay, cool. Yes, it's very metagame deck now, I suppose you could say. Although the thing is, in Pokemon TCG Live, there's multiple decks that can all win effectively. Like Raging Bolt, I really enjoyed messing around with Raging Bolt, but after a while I was like, yeah, this deck is not. It's good, but it's not it. Okay, so you're gonna switch to something else? You scratched me for 20? You have some, like, big play going on here? I mean... do you have some big play? Quick search. Let's see. We are going to search for a... their hand is pretty bad, right? So I think what we're going to do is we're going to search for Roxanne. Okay. We're going to definitely evolve the Charmeleon. Should be able to activate its effect, Infernal Rain. Yes. We're gonna throw 2 free energies, right? So if we want to here, we're gonna put energy on you, energy on you, and just in case. Might not make a whole bunch of sense yet. Just for, like, if I need to do something else. Let's attack. Pretty much we got game here. Like, unless they don't draw a win condition right now, or they have, like, some super strategy that I haven't realized yet. Pretty much we've won this one. In the boss's order, we're pretty much guaranteed to KO. Because now, like, if they even bring in a big Pokemon that they're evolving, that they're trying to energy, I'll give them props for not quitting now. Give them props for not quitting. Let's give them the thumbs up. They weren't too happy with us. We got a strategy here. Switching out. You're gonna hit me with a big attack. Switching cart. Are they just burning their whole entire hand? What's that about? Does it do anything when you get those effects off? Opponent's selecting a card from their deck. Okay. Is that it? Is this the great miracle play? Do they have something to de-evolve me? I guess they just want to burn cards in their hand. It's just... we can keep our hand right now. Stack for 180. We pretty much got this at this point, right? All we have to do is breathe on our opponent and it's over. This is the last Pokemon that they have. They need, like, some serious strategies here. Cramorant. Alright, this is where I'm gonna be a troll. I am gonna be a troll here. Because you might be able to take him out, but I could just Dusclops you for game. I hope it works out for them. I hope it works out for you, buddy. I really do. All I gotta do is KO this guy. I can KO the thing in the back, or even the thing in the front, and I get my last prize card. I don't think they read this card once during my turn. I lose a card, but I'll take that. Honestly, we don't even have to do that. I can just attack, right? Still doing 180, it's only 110. Goodbye. Burning Darkness for game. Take our last prize card, and we won the first match of the day. Pretty easy. Not too difficult, that match. I got scared in the beginning. Look how many cards we had in our hand. I always play to win. Well, I think of the most metagame situation that I can has to use the deck effectively. And Charizard, second place deck, and I'm a fan of Charizard as a Pokemon anyway, right, Dread Knight? So it's cool. It's cool. Collect our things because you actually get rewards for this. Okay, so drop rate. We got a pack. Receive. 1 pack left. Collect it all. Alright, so what is this they gave me? Graphite, I don't need that. I feel like I have so many of these, but apparently I don't. Vigoroth, Denaday, Bio. Search your deck up to 3 Pokemon EX, reveal them, and put them into your hand. That's actually not bad. Lisa's Appeal. That's the second or third time that I've gotten that card. Alright, so we got 6 cards from that. I don't really need any of these. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to be playing mostly casual today. I don't think I'm going to be playing ranked. Unless, like, I get bored or things get super sweaty, and now it's just switch to rank. I don't suspect we're going to run into too many issues. I hope I play well. So you're my next opponent. Interesting. Yeah. I have played Pokemon TCG, physical TCG, before, so it's not like I don't know how to play this game. I've played it quite a bit before. I don't play it anymore, physical TCG. The one I still play physical TCG for, card game-wise, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I still pull, from time to time, Magic the Gathering. Although I don't do anything Magic the Gathering stream-wise. Because Arena is, like, super, super pay to win. It's almost impossible to get, like, a good deck without, like, opening up your wallet. So I try to avoid playing, like, physical TCGs of that nature. Because I just don't feel like it's gonna help. Alright, at least the retreat cost is 1. Not exactly. Oh, well, thank goodness a mulligan. But we're in for a sweaty deck. I don't think we win this one. Maybe not with this hand. Might be Roaring Moon, I'm thinking. Oh, we're screwed. They're mulligan twice, though. Interesting. Well, slightly better. Slightly better. Mew, Fast Pendant, Greninja. Could this be Raging Bolt? Could it be Raging Bolt? I wonder. Let's play Buddy Poppin'. Alright, so we're gonna cut you and you. Can I play anything else? I can't. Alright, let's switch. Let's switch for the Charmander. I'm gonna play an energy to it. I don't know if it'll survive till then. There's no field card, so that doesn't make any sense. So instead, we're going to use instant charge to draw 3 cards and end our turn. Alright, that's slightly better. I don't think we win this one. I could be wrong. Depends on what my opponent does. Decent start, though. Not bad. Earthen Vessel. It's Roaring Moon. It has to be Roaring... Yeah, it's a Roaring Moon. They just haven't drawn the Roaring Moon yet. I don't think I can beat Roaring Moon with this deck. I could be wrong. Might be lucky that they don't have a good setup going. I don't know, though. Pokestop. Ooh. And I just got rid of a Roaring Moon, but they could probably get it back via some other method. What does that do? Can I read what you do? I'd like to... I want to know what this card does before anything. Ancient Pokemon this card is attached to 60 more HP. Okay. Good question here. We're gonna do this. Any response to that? Look like they weren't gonna... Can I get my turn? Okay. Looked like it was stopping for a second. That's why I was confused. Why is it stopping? Arvin. We were gonna get Rare Candy. I guess I'll get the ban. We're gonna go Rare Candy. We could play 2 Rare Candies in a turn, right? Yep. Let me do this one first. This is a smarter play here. So we can get 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. Quick search. Right. So I can get Rare Candy again. I think you can play more than 1 Rare Candy in a turn. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So we'll Rare Candy here. That way we make better use of our cards, right? Because if we don't, then it's like, what are you doing, right? You get my point. Like, if we could get 2 Pokemon involved in 1 turn, why wouldn't you do it? It just would... doesn't make any sense not to do that. Okay, good. Let's go. Burning Darkness for 360. Guaranteed KO. Okay, sweet. Let's get 2 cards, because I think that was B or EX? I don't know. Okay, we got a Bidoof. That's something I definitely will bench next turn. So we got the Greninja. Can the Greninja KO, I wonder? If the Greninja can't KO me, I think the play is I'll go into the Fest Pendant and try to take out the Fest Pendant next. Nestball. Okay, we gotta take the Roaring Moon out, actually. So, that changes things. So we'll go Boss's Order. Yeah, we're gonna Boss's Order that. Yeah, we're Boss Order it. And bring out the Roaring Moon. Dark Patch, opponent selecting card from their discard pile. Okay. To retreat to hit me for that, maybe? With the script. Maybe that's the play here? Could be wrong. We still hitting for 350? I don't think we are. Alright. We might be in trouble here, I'll be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna go Bidoof here. We're gonna go Pidgeot. We're gonna get... I want to get Fest Pendant, but we don't have any space for it. I'm gonna grab Boss's Order here. I'm gonna play Boss's Order. I want to be able to hit this as hard as possible right now. Let's see. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, we do not. Let's attack for 180. Just try to get some damage off quickly. Might not be the wisest play, but it could be potentially the smartest play. Okay, so they're gonna hit me for a lot of damage now. I'm actually fine with the Eno. This is not like I had like amazing cards in my hand. It's actually a little bit better. Ultra Ball. Is this an EX? Or is it okay, it is an EX. Okay, good to know. Alright, Roaring Moon. They didn't draw anything, that's why. This is a deck that's hard to beat. Okay, draw 2. How much damage can you do to me? 100, you may discard stamina play if your dude does 120, but it's not enough to KO. Okay. Maybe that's enough to KO, though? Potentially? They're just recycling their Roaring Moons. It did damage to me, but what happened? So, it did that just to KO? Did a favor to me. Okay. I'm gonna obviously have one prize card left. Actually, this is perfect. Choose a new active. They haven't chosen one yet. Did they think this through at all when they were doing this? Because basically what I do here, I'll play this, right? I can play Quick Search. Can get the Charizard. I can play the Charizard. And activate the effect of Charizard. Yes. So we are gonna attach free energies again. We're gonna go 1 on you. 1 on you. 1 on you. We're gonna go Boss's Order. Let's bring you out. And you forfeit. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry because I'm like so intricate in trying to do these plays. But I had to think how I was gonna do this. Charizard EX is really good. It does deserve second place. That's what it's classified as. I don't feel like the Battle Pass levels up as much anymore, though. Let's get these. So we can get some gems that are really... The only thing I would do is just buy like another copy of the Charizard deck. I wouldn't mind trying the Reggie Drago deck, but oh my goodness, does it take so much resources to get it. I also don't know how to use the alternate artwork cards. If anybody in comments can let me know that, that would be greatly appreciated. Because like I don't get how do I use the alternate artwork like of that? Because that's what I'd like to use. What do we else we got? Victini, I don't need that. Stunfish, we don't need that. Tapu Lulu or Lele, I don't need that. Drayden, I mean I don't use it, but its alternate art looks cool, right? So we got some stuff that we could use. We got some credits too. Alright, nice. Let's keep playing. Very chill Pokemon today. Alright, very chill. We're just chilling, vibing with Charizard. Alright, cool. What's next? Shiny Vicky DA was the name of that? Yeah, interesting. Probably playing a Mew deck or a Psychic deck because look at the coin flip. Okay, call it. It's always nice to play like a chill card game every once in a while. I'm not a big fan of the changes that they did in the last patch to TCG Live. Oh, good job, you got the heads there. Because I feel like some of the stuff they did is just a little... They made it harder and more grindy. Your opponent will go first, that's fine. As you saw, going first is not like game breaking in this game. It doesn't like kill anything, you don't automatically lose. You have a very viable chance of winning the game. Which is kind of important in stuff of this nature, right? I had to mulligan twice. Oh, I think I lost. Is there gonna get 2 card advantage here? I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. I think it's automatically lose because of the bad hand. I might have to Eno here just to kind of salvage it. Where are we going, guys? I've never seen this. Snow. What's this? Uixie? Yeah, this is completely different than what I was expecting going in. I don't think we can Aslov, so it's the little trio? Interesting. I've never seen this deck. That's the one cool thing about Pokemon TCG Live also. You see some really interesting, unique... I don't like that. More HP, Earthen Vessel. Painful Memory. Put 2 damage counters in each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, we're losing quickly. We're losing quickly here. Rescue board. Did they actually use it? Oh. I think we might lose. I don't think I can bring out a big enough bench quick enough to do anything significant. The only good thing is they can't attack on that turn. Just a retreat cost on you. 1. Yeah, I gotta be honest, my hand's trash. Not what we need right now. Depending what I draw into here. Oh. What's this do? Flip a coin. Is now confused. This ain't gonna do anything. I gotta forfeit. My hand's bad. I can't play this out. I'll give it another turn, but I think it's just GG'd. In fact, I'd say probably concede right now. Yeah, not winnable. GG, GG, GG. That double mulligan killed us in the beginning. Unfortunate, but it does happen from time to time. At least we got a little bit of level up. That one kind of was a little bit dejecting, because I'm like, maybe it'll get better after, you know, and it got worse. Much, much worse. Makes it feel bad, man. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna choose heads. Always call heads. 50-50 chance I get it right anyway. I got it wrong. I'm not crying, you're crying, Dread Knights. Your opponent win the coin flip, they're deciding who goes first. I will go first, right? It's very rare that. He's me trying to get my water here. It's very rare that you will see somebody not want to go first in this game. Very rare indeed. Why does the game keep doing this to me, man? I want to start with that. My hand's like game over hand again. I feel like sometimes when you win enough games, then they just like do some tomfoolery. What am I supposed to do with this? Like they... this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. Is this regular energies that I use for this? Put any number of Pokemon tools in your discard. That will be useless to me. What is this? Retreat cost. Why is everybody doing this all of a sudden? I mean, that's great in this situation. This hand is tragic, man. I don't need this, and that's not going to be of any use to me. Alright, so let's go get Charmander. Let's play Charmander. I can't rare candy it right now. I like the idea of retreating for free. But I need to wait a turn. Let's use it. Okay, that made my hand a little bit better. I mean, we're probably going to have to sacrifice the Rotom V here. Which sucks, because we're going to be down 2 cards just to start, but, like, my hand's bad. It can get better, but it's rough, man. Rough in these streets. I'm tempted to Eno next turn. Switch card. Okay. Comfy. I don't know. Can I read what it does before you do it? Like, at least in Yu-Gi-Oh! I get to read once per turn. Active 1. Top 2 cards deck. Put 1 to hand. Put the R in the loss zone. Okay. That's why people use it. That's the one thing that bothers me. Like, I like to be able to read my cards before people activate. Granted, in this game, you can't really negate cards like you can in Yu-Gi-Oh! But You know, it'd be nice. Be nice to read the cards before people activate them. Just so I know what I'm getting into, you know? As opposed to it just automatically gets done. Something that they can kind of improve in the UI. I think this is the play here. Let me do Ultra Ball first, okay? So I'm gonna get rid of you. And we're gonna get rid of... I can't really get rid of the rare candy, but I will get... This is such a tough choice. I'm gonna get rid of the rare candy in case I'm wrong, okay? I know it's controversial that I would do that, but I might have guessed the wrong situation here. So, I don't think I can... Oh, I can rare candy. Okay, so it was the right play to make. We're gonna rare candy. Charizard. Gonna activate its ability. So we're gonna add 1, 2. So we're gonna add... Yeah, oops, I'm sorry, I forgot I gotta hit done before that. So I'm gonna add 1 to you. I'm gonna put 2 on you. As much as I don't want to. We're gonna Eno my hand so I can get a better hand, because we haven't done anything yet. That might help our opponent too, though, right? Okay, so we're gonna play you. We're gonna Charizard, Burning Darkness for 180 so I can get a card. Alright, sweet. Let's get a prize card, I'll choose this one. Rare candy, okay. Could do stuff. We're in a pretty good spot right now. They probably will be able to get a bench though at this point, considering. Right? It would make the most sense. Like, we just gave them a lot of cards, so... Depends what they do. This deck feels like it tries to switch out a lot to maybe do things to disrupt you. I don't really get the point of it. Is it like a new starter deck that came out, maybe? And people are just trying to get their bearings for it? Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit perplexed by these type of things, right? Switch. For the Comfy for the top 2? Right? Like, nothing is really a threat so far on their side of the field. That's why I'm a little confused as to what's the purpose of the deck, right? Like, okay, so you switch, you get top 2. You wait. And do another top 2. You know, that's all's well that ends well, I suppose. Okay. Is that the end of their turn? Buddy popping. Okay, so they set the row up. I don't get the win condition. Anybody know the win condition? Sableye. Maybe evolving Sableye the thing? I don't know, it's just... It's a weird one, right? Like, okay, so we'll play this. I can rare candy this turn. Rare candy. Just so we have it set up, right? Eternal Rain, yes. Let's get these. And we're gonna put 2 on you. Then we're gonna put 1 on you. I'm gonna use Arvin. Just because I feel like we need something else here. I'm gonna go Nest Ball. You're probably like, why are you Nest Balling? Because I want to get the Dusclops out if possible. The Fest Pendant might be more useful though, I'll be honest with you. Just in case something gets KO'd right now. I don't think really too much is going to KO us here, because it looks like they just got not really any viable options, and I can just keep picking up cards from here. Professor's Researcher. I'm not playing that because I don't want to discard the 2 cards in my hand, because I don't have really too many ways in this deck to get Pokemon that go to the Lost Zone. As it's called, Lost Zone's like the discard pile. So I don't want to necessarily do that. Unless I absolutely have to. I think my opponent might quit. Looks like they didn't get what they wanted to here. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you don't have a good hand. Feels like there might be a rage quit. Because they're waiting a long time. Okay. I mean, they could probably stall us out, too. That's why I'm being a bit cautious how I'm playing this. It's like the Clamorants, I think, were something I would probably want to KO if possible. Flower selecting, top 2. Maybe it's a stall deck and it just decks you out. And maybe that's the strategy? There is no EX card that's come out so far. That's the thing that's, like, perplexing me. Switch. Okay, so you're gonna switch for something else? What do you put? Okay. What does he do? That's so important when you switch. You got 4 more cards in the loss zone. Ignore all energy in this Pokemon. It's attack loss. Okay. So you're gonna deal 110 to me? Giratina. I gotta get a boss's order out. So I might have to start playing things I don't want to. Arvin. Definitely Arvin here. Where's that boss's order? Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Wow. Wow. That is something, guys. I don't have a boss's order right now. I'm gonna put him on the bench. That actually was not the play I should have made. Alright, Burning Darkness. See if we could just get lucky here at some point, alright? Because it seems like they're just stalling out so they can get Giratina out. Fire, I needed that. I think I might sacrifice the Dusclops at this point to draw 7. So I feel like that's probably going to be the play. I mean, we could use its effect to put some damage counters on him, if anything. Trying to see what my opponent's doing. My opponent's definitely trying to use a stall tactic of some sort right now, just to get advantage. So we'll have to play it out and see. It's a possibility. I don't know. I am quite perplexed. Yeah, it's just a stall tactic. Okay, that's fine. I mean, realistically, at this point, you gonna bring Giratina in? I doubt it. Yeah, you would try to do that. I feel like my boss orders might be in there. Because we didn't use any, have we? They actually just did me a favor. Kind of. And just for disruption? I really don't get their strategy here. Could be stalling. I don't, like, he's got to be hitting pretty big right now at this point, right? Because it does more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken, yeah, but it hasn't taken anything. Okay. I'm mostly perplexed more than anything. Sableye, okay. This is the thing I gotta knock out. I'm trying to get to it. Okay. Okay, okay. Do I have Roxanne? Let's go Super Rod. Probably not gonna make a whole bunch of sense just yet, right? Super Rod? Oh, I can't play it? Are you for real? Oh, that sucks. Alright, Burning Darkness. Take 180. Get another card. I need something. Boss's Order? Defiance Band. Okay, that might come in helpful. This is for more that I have. If you have more prize cards remaining. Okay, so that's not gonna work necessarily just yet. I mean, I really don't get the purpose. Do they not have any energy? I don't see the purpose to continue to drag it out then at this point, right? Just to get a Clamoran out? Like, I'm tempted to switch and put him in, just for trolls at the moment. I don't get it. I don't understand the strategy here. Outside of, like, just hold the game up as much as possible, perhaps? I don't know. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed, Dread Knights. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could tell you what's going on here. I'm perplexed. Okay, so you brought the Giratina in. I mean, realistically, I KO him on, Giratina comes out, I boss his order, I KO him on, I win that way. But that's the only thing I could think of. Mirage Gate, what does this do? You can, only if you have 7 more, search your deck for free basic energy cards. Okay, okay. So it's just basically stall to get that win condition out? But like, you could start KOing my Pokemon and I just would basically use Charizard DX's ability eventually. You could get me, right? Like, opponent's choosing new active. Like, it's only a 280 Pokemon too. So like, I could essentially sacrifice some Pokemon here. Depending. Like, there's different ways I can play it, right? Like, they can't even attack, so what was the point in that? Is anybody the point of it? I don't get it. Okay, I'll just attack then. I guess they're hoping they're gonna get an energy. Because at this point, this Charizard's just gonna revenge kill. Unless, what's your ability? Do you KO stuff from the bench? 10 or more cards in the lost pile. Your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. You can't use more than lost. Put 2 energy. Yeah, no. So, I don't. What's the point? You KO him, but I'm gonna revenge kill with the Charizard. I don't know. I was a little bit baffled. Just really baffled by the whole thing. Why not just forfeit? Okay. Is it my turn? No, it's not my turn. Mirage Gate, okay. I don't know, it's just like a very confusing deck. Like, I could understand if you had a Pokemon that you could damage me with. And like damage the rest of the bench at the same time. Like, because I'm just gonna revenge kill you unless you switch out. But you're not gonna want to switch out because then we're just playing the switching out game. And I'm probably gonna win the switch out game. Okay. Like, it's a 280 Pokemon. I do 180. 180 plus 180 is like 320, right? My math is correct, so... I just win. Yeah, I give them props for playing it out to the bitter end, but I just don't understand why dragging out the match this long. Maybe new? Possibility? Like... I don't see the purpose. Let's use Fest Pendant effect first. Flip the script. Okay. Let's use you. Let's use your effect. Gonna put Curse Blast on you for 50. And KO you. You can get your price card. It's not gonna matter. Come on, get your price card. It's good. Attack for game. Burning Darkness for game. 500 damage. I take my last 2 prize cards, we win. I was perplexed by that player's strategy the whole time. Like, what was it? Just stall out long enough to try to get your win condition? But they were in a bad spot from the very beginning of the game. That's why, like, I was confused. I don't understand. It doesn't really make much sense to me. You know? We not get anything in the battle pass, so it feels like it's taking forever for it to count. Alright, collect. Like, I don't know, I really don't understand what that player was trying to achieve there. I was very perplexed by it. So we got 2 packs. I don't need any of the stuff that we just picked up. What does Iron Crown do? Delete slash... I don't need that. Snorlax, I think I have those already. Palossand EX. Looks cool, but it's not something I necessarily would use. Counter gain? What does that do? If you have more price cards remaining and your opponent attacks used by the Pokemon this card is attached to, cost less. It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty decent. Dragon Elixir. Deal 60 damage from your active Dragon Pokemon. That's a very specific item card. It's not great, but it's not necessarily terrible either, if you get my drift. Alright, let's keep playing. We're gonna go for about 2 hours today, so we've been doing about an hour. The Charizard benches have been pretty fun. The blast for the most part. So, you know, time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. I don't feel like we've had... again, I'm just playing casual because it's been a while since I played, and I just didn't feel like super sweating. Flipping coin. Heads, they got it right. But again, I don't like care to lose a coin flip. Like, it doesn't matter because it doesn't impact the game whatsoever. That's the one thing about Pokemon TCG is probably at the moment one of the most balanced TCGs in the game, because you can just like, we both had to mulligan there. I have to mulligan again. I think we automatically lost. Oh my goodness, 2 mulligans, we might as well have lost. I'm not gonna be able to come back from this, because we give our opponent 2 card advantage. I don't feel good about that. I really don't. That made me kind of dejected. I mean, there's stuff we can do to kind of make it better, but that was a rough start, man. Now I'm gonna have to... We know we're playing against Charizard, right? What the hell? What's this? Jirachi. I forgot. People have recommended that in this deck too. Prevent all damage counters from being placed on your pen. Oh, it's an anti-Dusclops. That's funny. This card's useless now, haha. I really have to figure this out, right? Let's go. We're gonna put you and you on the bench. Can I have Ultra Ball here? I'm gonna get rid of the Super Rod. I'm gonna get rid of the... I can't get rid of the energy. I'm gonna get rid of the Arven. Controversial, right? Charizard here. Yeah, that's the best I can do for the moment. So I'm gonna go Call to Family. Alright, so that gives me more options. So we can get him. Okay, him to the bench. That makes that turn a little bit more efficient than what we were originally trying to do. It sucks that Dusclops is going to be useless this game. This is Jirachi card counters that. Arven, if they do Eno, I will die laughing, because if I were them, I would play Eno right now, just to disrupt my hand entirely. Oh, they're playing the meta version of this deck. What does this do? Collapse Stadium. Each player can't have more than 4 bench Pokemon. A player has 5 or more. They discard bench Pokemon until they have 4. Ooh, that sucks. Well, he's useless, right? So that's fine by me. We can't use it against Jirachi anyway, so it made an easy decision for me. So now the real question is, what do we do? Did they not expect me to do that? I don't know. My turn. I said I don't have their win condition, huh? Alright, so we're gonna retreat you. Put you here. I'm gonna rare candy. And throw into Charizard. I'm gonna use the effect of Charizard Infernal Rain. Gonna add free energy from my deck to my hand. I can attach any number of energy to any type of Pokemon. I'm gonna go there. We're gonna start attacking things. 180 on that. Just gotta get a card. I can't get rid of Collapse Stadium. Boss's order, that's gonna come in useful, I think. I mean, the Jirachi at this point is not really gonna matter too much. Because, like, my Dusclops is in the graveyard anyway. Or the Lost Zone, excuse me. Graveyard is Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, thank you for the 5 cards. Better for me? Kinda better for me. Okay, they conceded. I think they could have played it out. They must have gotten, like, really bad draws. It's funny considering I'm the guy that had to mulligan 2 times there. But, I guess they looked at what I had benched and what potentially I could have in hand. And, like, dealing with the Charizard probably at that point was going to be a little bit more difficult for them. So I feel them, like, the Collapse Stadium thing was a bit annoying, but, like, when I looked at it, I'm like, wait, it's not that hard to figure out what I should be doing. Just get rid of the thing that can't use its effect. Alright, I'll call heads. I don't know if I'm going to get it. Going against Maker Mave. Tails. I never get it right lately. Maybe I should start calling tails, and then it'll be heads. Because that's the way it always works with these particular things, right? Opponent win the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. Opponent is having a very hard time figuring out whether they want to go first or second here. I guess we'll wait for them to do what we can, right? Did they just stay idle? Looks like they were just idling away here. Need to do the confusing. Do they not know? Okay, they finally woke up. That's why I was like, okay. Like, what's going on? Ah, I got a mulligan. It's rough. That's rough. I wonder what deck they're using. They got Dark Eye sleeves. No, I got her these basic sleeves. Hopefully this is not going to cost us. Was this an okay hand? I need a supporter card, though, to make it good. A rare candy, can we turn it around quickly? If not, it's going to be a bad day for us at the office for this particular match. I wonder what they're using. Part of me thinks this is probably going to be like, oh, same deck, okay. Well, that could be good or bad, depending. Ironically, I need their Pidgey. And they probably need my Charizard. Oh, they have a better hand setup than me right now. Oh, they're playing exactly the same deck. Okay. That's gonna be rough. I don't think we win it. That's cool. Yeah, they're gonna try to start KOing things. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this. It's looking rough. It really is, man. Man. I don't want to have to do this. I can't even attack with that. Alright, let's just be honest. So yes, I gotta pass my turn. I'm gonna be so mad because I'm gonna have to use my Dusclops to take out like the other Dusclops, perhaps. I'm gonna play out as much, but I don't think it's a winnable situation based on her hand. I could be wrong. I got rid of those two things then. It must be... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling too confident about this one. That's fine. You can't win them all, but... just based on the situation... oh, it's gonna be an uphill battle at that point. Pidgey. Not Charizard? Okay, hold up. There's still a chance. They might have misplayed there. I would have figured Charizard, but I guess maybe they don't have the Charizard in their hand. Well, they probably have it now. Well, I wish I could see what they search for, because I feel like that's kind of vital. Oh. Oh, that sucks. For him? Why? Why would you do that? It's a rare candy. Oh. I'm a little bit perplexed by that. You know? Man, that was gonna be a perfect hand too, based on the situation. It might be Scoop. It might be Scoop. I'm gonna try to play it out as best as I can here, but I do not think we have a winning situation on our hand. Yeah, we can't win this. I'm gonna concede, because I just can't. Like, there's nothing that I can do in my hand right now. So it's better to just go GG next. GG. Those mulligans in the beginning. Like, because I only have one energy, I don't have, like, any supporters in my hand. And it's kind of like we bricked. So it's better to just move on. Rare Candy lets you evolve basic Pokemon directly in Stage 2, skipping Stage 1 entirely. Yes. You know that very well. Like, had he not, and I kept my original hand, I could have done stuff. But once he did that, it took away, like, my only chance to win. Which was kind of unfortunate, but it's part of the game sometimes, right? Big coin, any day now. Heads. Do you want to go first? Yes, I do. It's not even the coin that I picked for my deck, so I wonder why there's visual effects. Okay. Kind of regret that I'm going first now, looking at this hand. This hand is tragic. Not the worst going first hand. I think like everybody's using Charizard now. Okay, I can't Arvin right now, alright? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make this as good of a first turn as I possibly can. I'm gonna use the retreat cross there. Just because I don't want that there. And then we're gonna insta-charge for free. Okay, that's a better hand. I don't feel so bad about that now. We got some plays we can make. Because I'll go Arvin, Rare Candy into Charizard. Charizard will swing on that Charmander. That's an interesting thing to play. Once during your player's turn, yeah, I'm not doing that. Could be a Charizard Arcanine deck, I'm thinking. Could be wrong, though. Thinking that's the play here. I'll take that. Your opponent's selecting card from their deck. Oh, we won. Oh, honey, it's a bad day for you. All I have to do is this. Like, you might be new to Pokemon. I feel so sorry that you got paired up with me right now. It's over. I'm gonna give them the thumbs up. Basically, automatic KO. They don't have a bench, so they can't even win. Let's just go all in, right? I don't even have to do anything at this point. I know I played that backwards, but we won. They have no more bench Pokemon. That was like the unlucky draw there for them. No bench Pokemon for backup. Giving them the thumbs up there was kind of toxic, I suppose. It wasn't very toxic. It's like, it happens to the best of us. Look at me last game. I had Jack Diddley squat. There was absolutely nothing I could do to play that one better. Battle Pass? Battle Pass, please? Wow, not even enough XP to level up that more? Man, talk about stingy. The higher up you go, the worse it is. It really feels like that sometimes here. How much time we got left? Hour and 6 minutes so far. We're gonna be going for another like 40 minutes or so, a little less. I'm gonna call heads and hope it's right. Here's my coin. Tails. Oh, well, Gendrick gets to play first. It's an interesting game. Opponent's choosing. Opponent will go first. That's fine. Losing coin flip doesn't really impact this game at all. Sometimes going second feels a little bit better. So yeah, at least I have a chance to declare an attack. Pidge. Oh. Didn't even let me do it there for a second. They opened pretty good. It's actually a pretty decent start. Oh, it's Rotom V. Oh, it's Raikou. Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting to run into this. In casual? Well, we aren't going to win this. The only thing is, this Finkinus can't attack me right now. I don't think we have the setup to beat this right now. This might be auto scoop. I'm not going to be able to do anything. What is Miraidon in that deck? I haven't seen people play that. This is rough. GG next. Not even going to. That's the deck that we were using, except we were using Miraidon Engine, and I know that with a slow setup, there's no point to play that way. That was definitely a little bit of smurfing going on there, I suppose you could say. Like, that was just GG next. There's no way we're gonna win it based on my hand and what they pulled off right in the beginning. So why play it out? It'd be kind of pointless. It'd be a waste of time. Let's see what we got here. Drillbur, Koraidon, Diglett, Applin, Rufflet, Fuecoco, Grudging Fire, which is useless. Silo, Vivillon, Meddling, Memo. I've never seen this. Your opponent counts the cards in their hand. Shuffle those cards and put them in the bottom of the deck. If they do, they draw that many. That doesn't seem great. Trekking Shoes, Tapu Koko, Basic, Precious Trolley. Yeah. Not very impressed with it, but the good thing is we had duplicates, so we got a little bit more currency from that. I don't mind that. It's always a good thing, so that we could build our decks. Man, who would have thought I was going to run into Raging Bolt today in casual? Beast 114514. Okay. See how this goes. I feel like some of these hands have been very bricky. Your opponent is choosing heads, flip the coin. Flipping the coin. Tails. Do I want to go first? Yeah, why not? I want to see if I have to mulligan 2 times. You will go first. Just with these hands lately. And I can't Arvin on first of Roaring Moon. Another game over already. Man, that's so tough. I hate to drop a Super Rod this early. I really do. Because it just feels like a waste of a Super Rod right now, right? I have no choice. I don't even think we're going to be able to turn this one around. Because if that starts setting up with energies quickly, it's just game over. I think maybe it's time to move over to rank for a bit. Because I feel like, I don't know, maybe after a couple wins that we've gotten, there's some type of MMR that's pushing me to play more sweatiness. I could go to Raging Bolt, but I don't want to re-switch the deck. Raging Bolt I didn't feel like was as good as I thought it was. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not liking our chances here, Dread Knights. It depends if they get energy attached to that. Squawk Billy, they discard their whole hand. Can they attach anything? They got the Greninja. They're looking for a way to attach energies right now. This is rough. What are you gonna do? Boss order the Charmander? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just trying to focus on what's the possible play here. We could boss order Fez Pendant. And get an easy 2. Ultra Ball. Like I don't know what the play here is gonna be really. Arvin. If I Arvin, I have to Ultra Ball like the Defiance Band. I don't see the viability of that though. I'm hoping I draw like a Charizard so I don't have to do that. Dark Patch. They're setting that one up in the back. Restart. Yeah, that just had a way better setup right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is winnable. Or that could happen. I guess it is winnable if our opponent, I guess, bricked. They must have not had enough energy. I'll take it. That was a match we weren't supposed to win at all. I guess maybe they were looking for a card and it was in the price pile. It's a possibility. It does happen. Let's play some ranked. Some kind of board of casual. We'll see how Charizard EX with the modifications we made will fare. Time has come for us to battle. Just because, I don't know, it started to feel a little bit stagnant. Regular casual matches. In the last couple games, I definitely saw anything but casual. So, got heads, I will go first. So, usually when I feel like casual starts to become a little bit more sweaty than what rank would be, I would play rank. Oh my god. Why am I a console mulliganing? I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna get rid of this. I might put a Charmander in place of it. Because I'm never using it. And I feel like I need, like, one or more Charmander compared to what was recommended. Because I just don't draw what I need this way. Like, at least this is workable, considering. We'll have to see. Oh, it is that deck. Okay. Well then. Well then. That's gonna suck big time. Oh, that's really gonna suck. And not in a good way. Let's switch. Just in case. And we're gonna end and hope they don't do anything crazy. That's the best I can do. Depending on how... It's definitely... Oh my goodness. We can't escape it today. It's Raging Bolt EX. It's like I gotta KO the Raging Bolt, but the Raging Bolt has some crazy setup. A lot of the time. Like, I just played this deck 2 games ago, and we just got, like, super lucky against it. I didn't really feel like playing it again. Not this way, too. Maybe joining rank was not a good idea today. Yeah, it already looks like it's kind of gonna be over for us. Like, I don't know. I mean, we could KO that, but the problem is the revenge KO. That's the major issue, because, like, we revenge KO, but then the Raikou basically claps us quickly. Like, I gotta hope that they don't have... Oh, shoot. I knew it. Yeah, this is a game over before it even started. I'm not even playing it out. That was boring. You know, maybe playing ranked was not a good idea. It just made me exasperated. And that was the first match of the day on ranked. Ugh. Let's try one more. If I'm not feeling ranked, we'll go back to casual. Flip a coin. I get that. Okay, great. I will go first. Let's see what my opponent does. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm getting a little bit burnt out on this game already. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but after a certain amount of matches of playing, and I don't really feel like I've run into as much variety as I'd like to have seen. I played against a lot of Charizard EX decks, and then when I wasn't playing against Charizard EX deck, the other deck that I've been playing against is... What is this? Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna call for family. I can't use it on the first turn? That was a waste of an energy then. Well, FML. Because I'm the one that went first. That's right, that's right, that's right. Alright, well. This might not be good for us. We might get clapped quickly. Next turn, almost certainly. I think this is, Shenpao. Shenpao EX. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Shenpao EX. Okay. The worst thing that could happen, not the best thing. I was really hoping we were gonna draw into, Rare Candy like that. I don't know, I feel like the game today has just kind of been, like, being a lot of tomfoolery. I hate to do it, but the hand's not good. This hand got amazingly better. Gonna retreat. I'm gonna put you here. I need to play Buddy Poppin'. I'm gonna get you. And we're gonna another Charizard, or Charmander, excuse me. And we're gonna... I can't boss this order right now, right? No, can't. Okay. Activate the effect. We're gonna put 2 energies on the Charizard. And then we're gonna put an energy on Pidgey just in case things get rough. Can't play that, so we're gonna go 180. Get a prize card. Take one here. Super Rod, not really great, but we'll work with it. Shenpao's gonna come in. This is where it gets kind of a little bit rough, right? Because like all plays would point to having to play Researcher next turn. Or they could do that. They must have bricked. That's the only reason they would have quit. Brick basically means either you don't draw energy, or you don't draw the cards you need, so you don't play it out because you just don't want to waste time. It's common in a lot of TCGs. That's why, I mean, I've done it today a couple of times as well. Just because it's like... It says something leveled up here, but I don't see anything level up. Was it my past that leveled up? You heard the glitch though, right? Sound effect that said I leveled up, but... I don't think anything leveled up. That was random. Did my account level up? Show me an account leveling up. That's a big glitch. Alright, well, let's play in our ranked match and see if it goes any better. That just felt weird. That was definitely, I felt like that was one that we could have potentially lost, too. Well, depending. Let's see, heads or tails? I'll be selecting heads. Let's see if I get lucky. Can I get 3 successful coin flips in a row? I did! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Pluses. I will be going first. Yep. That's what I said. I will be going first. Oh, my hand has to mulligan. How do you draw 4 energies in a Pokemon? We're making a change after this game, okay? Definitely making a change. We're going to add in our Charmander. And we're going to take out a card that I don't agree with being in this deck. Because I feel like this has hurt us a lot today. Quite a bit. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Responding to an email. Okay. It's better and it's worse at the same time. I don't know if we can even win this. That's what I feel like. I don't know. It's always with some card games. Okay, well, I don't feel so bad. Oh, man. I think we lost. I'll be honest with you. I think I lost. Because I had no support cards there whatsoever. So, like, I have to... Like, yeah, I can't, because I can't even evolve a Pokemon next turn. It's basically game over. Unless their setup is really bad. Which I don't think it's gonna be. This is what, like, dejects me about rank mode, because, like, I can lose a game just because I brick, and I go down, like, a whole bunch in Pokemon TCG. Or something that's, like, not necessarily even my control, and it's just a random... Alright. So, yeah, you know, I don't... It's gonna suck for us right now. I'm hoping they can't, like, declare an attack. They got rid of some very big cards there, so they must be able to push for a game. Almost certainly. I don't know, I'm thinking I'm running Mimikyu in this deck. Just so that, like, my opponent can't attack with the X cards. It doesn't seem like it would go in a Charizard EX deck, but it just feels like... There's times where... I want to be able to shut stuff down. Jock away, wow. Surprised that they are playing that. Interesting. My opponent is selecting cards from the deck. I'm not going to scoop just yet, but this is looking like a very scoopable situation right now. I'm going to take a supporter out next one that I just never see. I'm going to put the Charmander back and see if that helps a little bit. Oh. What deck are you playing? This doesn't even make sense from what I normally see. Ooh. I don't think we win this. At all. And if they take, like, forever, I might just forfeit out of sheer boredom. It's my turn, okay. Oh, man. This is gonna be rough. I need... I think I need Buddy Pop in here. Oh, wait, I gotta chill. I forgot about the tool, too. I'm an idiot. Let's go Buddy Pop in. 1, 2. Hey. What do you do? Hyper Fang for 0. I am gonna retreat. I'm gonna put him in the front. I could Super Rod here. Just to put back in the deck. Let's see how this goes. I don't think this is winnable. I could be wrong, but, like, I need an Eno right about now to just stop whatever they're doing. What's this deck? Oh, it's Terrapalcos. Okay. We have beaten this deck before, but it's quite difficult to do so. And when we beat it with Raging Bolt EX. We didn't beat it with Charizard. Why is everybody taking so long today in their turns? Is it like a netcode issue? It's like I'm looking in the background. I have things running in the background. Like other things that are like I have a stream even up right now. Because I'm like shifting before it. Keeping just watching on mute. Waiting for my opponent to like make moves. And it seems like every card game lately that I play there's a lot of slow play. It might not necessarily be a card game issue. It's server sided. Because I just realized it's just too much of that, right? I haven't scooped yet because I think it's still winnable. Unless they do Eno. If they do Eno, we lose a rare candy and we don't want to get back a rare candy and Charizard DX. No. Why would you get rid of those? I have a feeling my opponent has just as bad of a hand as me. If not, maybe worse. So they're trying to figure something out. But they are definitely... The only good thing is, like, slow play is punished in this game. A lot more. What is with this deck? Terrapalcos and Charmander in it? Alright, I think it's gonna be Pidgeot, right? Pidgeot. We're gonna boss his order, Pidgeot. And I'm gonna kill it with Charizard EX. And that's gonna be the play. It has to be the play. That's the only one that's gonna make, like, logical sense here, Dread Knights. Assuming the Charizard survives, right? Oh, man. Making it harder on me. First things first. Infernal Rain. 1, 2, 3. No. Why did they quit? I haven't done anything yet. I could understand quit. Was it that hand that bad? I don't... That time I really don't understand the rage quit. Okay, so we're in Snubbull right now. I don't feel like we're getting enough, like, experience points for this or this. I'm perplexed. We don't get any rewards for this. I don't get it. Why? Why? I forgot to make the deck change again, Dread Knights. You guys didn't remind me. How dare you? How dare you not remind me of this very crucial thing? I don't know, man. I'm so confused by some of the matches that I've played today here. Like, that was still kind of winnable for my opponent. I was going to boss his order the Pidgeot. KO the Pidgeot. Maybe ignore the Terrapalcos. I will go first. And that was like my thought process as to what I was going to do. Get like an easy 2 cards right off the bat. Lease. Better hand. I don't know if I even want to attach Cold Family. I feel like we're just going against the same deck, though. Like, if I could be real with you all. Like... Let me do this first, okay? I think the Super Rod's gonna go, ironically. So I can add... you to my hand. You know why? Because I can't... I don't get to attack first turn, but I can use the ability to draw more. See, now it's a little bit better. Because I don't get to call to family in the beginning, right? So, at least this way, we have options. Shenpao, okay. We might have to sacrifice something here, which I don't really want to do. I mean, there is one play we could make. Okay, they're gonna... Who is going out, though? Can you use anything to KO? Searching, selecting card from their deck. Can they attach both energies? If they can, it's kind of over before it starts. Yeah, I think this one out carefully here. But I think we're probably going to lose this one. Maybe. This is such a tough judgment call here, right? Just in case. And then we're gonna Eno it. So we put all that work away to home. Oh man. 3 cards would be nice here. We're gonna go for it and just call for family. As opposed to giving up our whole entire hand. Just seems more sensible to do that. You're probably like, why are you doing that, Dread? Because I'm trying to set up the Charizard play. And I can only do that because I have the Defiance Man in my hand, right? So like, let them KO my Pidgey. That'll trigger the Fest Pendant on my turn. We draw the free cards. If we don't draw a rare candy, we Arvin for the rare candy. We rare candy into the Charmander. The Charmander gets the energy attaches to it. We Defiance Band because they'll have a prize card before me. Like, that's just kind of how I think we should do it. Rare candy. Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine. Super cold. What does that do? Yeah, it's fine. This is actually a situation I wanted. That's fine. Why that many? Okay. KO the Pidgey. KO the Pidgey. Do what I expect you to do. Yep. Fell for the trap. So selecting prize card. Fell for the trap big time. Didn't even realize that they would fall for it. That's fine. Perfect. Flip the script. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's Arvin. Rare candy. Before we do that, because we don't want to be stupid, Defiance Band. Rare candy. Great. Infernal Rain. Will we activate the effect of Infernal Rain? Yes, we will. And attach free cards. I'm gonna do 2 on you. And then we're gonna do 1 on the Shining Radiant Charizard. I'm gonna play you. You're so lucky I can't Eno right now, because if I could Eno, I would do it. We're gonna save on that. Let's attack for 240. They had more prize cards, that's why. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Okay, that's kind of alright. And they concede. Yeah, it's just a matter of luring them into a false sense of security. That's why I played it that way. Because they were gonna take the bait. And the bait was the Pidgey. Like I had nothing else I could do. Do I level up? I hear level up sounds, but I'm not seeing them. So why give me the level up sound if it's not actually at the level up for that? Like, not even the Battle Pass leveled up there, so I'd like some consistency in my game. Just saying, Pokemon TCG Live. A little consistency here goes a long way. I think we have time for about 2 more matches, depending how long we go. Which isn't too much longer anyway. Depends how long the match is, I guess I should say. I'm sorry, I'm a little perplexed by some of the things here that I'm seeing. I'm seeing, like, turn 1 scoops, so it's kind of reminding me of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel at the moment. Is it me, or is that person rank in Deoxys, which means we're playing somebody we're not even supposed to be ranked with? How is that possible? Should that, like, be illegal? That name is an interesting name. Your opponent has to win the coin flip. They're deciding that they will go first. That's fine. I'm thinking we're running into Regidrago, although I think it's safe to say Giratina. Alright, a mulligan. 2 got 2 mulligans? Please don't say it's me. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't stress it. This is a very workable hand. Was it 2 mulligan? Oh, that's gonna be a rough start. It's gonna be a very rough start. I knew it was Giratina. Oh, man. This is gonna be very rough. It's probably a forfeit coming. They just opened perfectly. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes, as much as I criticize you as a game, sometimes there's a lot more variety in Yu-Gi-Oh! Than people think. And then I'm looking at Pokemon TCG Live, I'm like, I'm just seeing the same... We fought Giratina how many times today? I've yet to see a Lugia deck. Let's do Buddy Poppin'. Okay. Let's do Arvin. The Rare Candy. You get the Defiance Band. I'm gonna have to do that. So I'll just wait on it. And I think that was a misplay, really, to be honest with you. Because I, for some reason, thought I had Charizard in my hand. I don't think we win this. I could be wrong, maybe, but our bench is kind of looking a bit weak, and this bench is looking kind of mighty right about now. Like... an Eno, maybe, to turn it around. I don't know, sometimes it's just like the shit end of the stick with the draw here. What she's saying is that's just hard games for you in general sometimes. I feel like, on top of that, like, when it comes to online card games, like, this is not the ratio as how these decks break down. Like, in the way we have this deck set up, there's no way we should be bricking as much as we are. We're actually playing this deck in real life. I mean, I'm just gonna end. I can't do anything else. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this play work. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to forfeit, but I'm waiting to see if maybe I draw 1 good card. And then that's it. Like, for this type of deck, that's why I'm very tempted to run Mimikyu. It's like, I don't think I can play around this at all. Unless I draw an Eno. Because I can go boom, Eno. But I don't think it's winnable. I don't want to forfeit just yet. Depending on what happens the next turn. That's really what's going to determine what I do. In theory. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Did I draw? Was it my turn? Did you KO me yet? Abysmal Seeking... Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I need, right now, an Eno, badly. I got the Manifest and Eno. I forfeit. I don't have anything to stop them. That was just like a crappy way to lose, but I didn't get anything I needed. Smart players can play a poor hand well. Go fuck yourself, dude. That was not, like, there's nothing I could do with that. What, I'm gonna do Boss's Order a couple times without a Pokemon card in my hand. Battle Pass. Collect reward. Get some crystals. Okay. Let's see if we got any good cards. Bevass. Black Kareem. Don't think that's any good. Volcarona, Goadring Fire, Quaxley, Magnezone, Counter Gain, Deduction Kit. But I keep seeing this card. I don't want to keep seeing that card. Okay. It didn't D-rank me there? So what's the point? I feel like I was playing against somebody that was much higher ranked too, you look like, right? I gotta keep an eye on the icon there, because it could be that they're filling... Look, I play against people who aren't even supposed to be in my rank. That person's Score Bunny rank. So how is rank mode really working then? It's not actually working as intended. So the last person I played against was from a Deoxys rank. So I should've... You just saw. I'm gonna show you what Deoxys rank is on there after we get done with this, man. But I'm basically playing against people that aren't even in my rank. So why? That doesn't even seem like that should make sense for rank mode. Is it there that little people playing that you're trying to populate rank by putting people who have no business going up against each other? Like... What the fuck, man? That seems like horribly broken and imbalanced. Now I even feel bad, because there might have been some matches I was playing people who were in Score Bunny rank. Or who were in lower ranks than me. I was taking advantage of them, not even intentionally. Like... How good it... Yeah, we have to check, because Deoxys rank... Okay. This is gonna be rough. Like, that's perplexing. That's very perplexing. I don't even know what to say to that. Pikachu EX deck with an Arceus victory. Because, like, in rank mode, they don't have you, like, I'm gonna use Yugi as an example here. You don't... If you're Platinum 1, right? You're not never gonna go against a Bronze player. And if you're, like, Master rank, you're never gonna go against a Bronze player, right? So there shouldn't be a reason why in my last match I would have gone against somebody who was, like, a very high rank. Much higher than myself. If you feel what I'm saying, you know. I don't like this hand at all. Let's see if I could get a better hand. Alright, Charmander. Play an energy. We're gonna... Can't play that. I think this might be a lost cause, this match. Maybe. You know, it'd be great, a Pidgey right about now. So I think Arven next turn will discard the Dusclops. So I think it's Arven, Ultra Ball, and Defiance Ban. I'm thinking is the play. To evolve into Charizard and try to start sweeping as fast as possible. That's the play. We might not get to it. We might get Curb Stomp before that. Trinity Charge. What does it do? Can I read before you activate these effects? Okay. That's not your attack, though. That's the thing. I'd really like some consistency on stuff like that. Bidoof. Alright, so we're gonna Arven, like I promised. Can I not get Ultra Ball from that? Okay, I can. If I can't get Ultra Ball, this is where it starts to get rough, right? So I'm gonna Ultra Ball here, right? Alright, get rid of the Dusclops, and we're gonna get rid of a Researcher here. Okay, so we're gonna get a Charizard EX. As much as I'd like to get Earthings right now, we're gonna play the Charizard EX. Okay. Gonna activate the effect of Infernal Rain. It's gonna attach up to 3 energies. One on you. One on you. As much as I don't want to put on Bidoof because it feels like it's a waste of time with Bidoof. Alright, so we're gonna go. Retreat to you. How much sure you gonna do? 180? Just in case. Let's do 180. I don't think we can win this. I think I just kind of played myself wrong here. Maybe. I mean... Can this do more damage to me than 30? Power Edge, 130. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We'll take a pretty big hit. We'll take a pretty big hit for this, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. I think we're still in a winnable situation. Potentially. I mean, at this point, boss's order, switch my Charizard for one of my bench, which I would take Rotom V if possible. Oh, they might be going into whatever form Arceus gets next. That could probably spell the end of our game here. Most likely. It's Giratina. Okay, okay, we're still good, we're still good. I'm very confused with my opponent. I might have overestimated. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't overestimate. I didn't overestimate. How much damage do you do? 200, but you can't kill me. You can't kill me, so I can revenge kill. Okay, okay, okay. We're still good, we're still good, we're still good. We're perfect. We're perfect, we're perfect, we're perfect. That's fine. Put all the energy you want on it. It's not going to survive the next attack. Alright, I'm gonna play it. I don't normally play it, but in this particular situation, you need a better hand, right? So, Poppin'. You're like, why the hell are you playing Poppin'? Trust me. Trust me. Alright. Nest Ball. Vest Pendant. Alright. Okay, I can't play another Nest Ball here. We're gonna attack for another 180. We're gonna take a little bit of damage there. We are gonna get 2 prize cards. So it's gonna make things a little bit better for us. Dusknoir and Arven. Okay, great, great. The Arven I was looking for. Because we'll do the same strategy if we have to. We'll Arven. We'll get rid of maybe the Dusclops. Does I think the... Or excuse me, the Dusknoir. I think we got rid of it. Giratina in the back. Alright, as much as I want a boss's order here, that's not the play. We'll go Arven. Oh, they conceded. Okay. Because I was thinking we'll try to get the Pidgeot evolved if possible. But, we won that match. Okay. Again, that person was a lower level than I was supposed to be. Then I should have been playing against, right? So... Our count level 21. We got 100 gems. Okay, that's nice. Done there. Okay, so we leveled up again. So now we're Bulbasaur rank, right? So let me just give you context before as to what doesn't make sense, right? So if I'm in Snubbull rank, which is over here, right? Or I was until I got to Bulbasaur. Why am I playing somebody that's a rank lower than me? That just doesn't seem fair. Shouldn't I only be playing people in Snubbull rank? And then moving further along, the match before that, I was playing somebody that had a Deoxys icon. So let's just judge how far. So I was playing somebody that's in Master League. Look how far Master League is from where I am. How is that your rank mode? That makes no sense. I should never go against somebody that's that far up in the ranking system than where I am currently. And I should never play somebody that's below my ranking system. That makes absolutely no fucking sense from a rank mode perspective. You don't do that in a rank game. I'm gonna end on there. I know it's a little bit early, but I think we'll end on a high note. Because, like, I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand why 2 matches ago I went against somebody that I had no business being in that rank playing against them. I guess that's why I didn't lose a lot of points. But then it's like, I feel bad playing against somebody that's a lower level than me when it's not like casual or it's just randomly generated. Like, that just doesn't seem like good game balancing from a card game perspective. And trust me, I play a lot of card games, but that's not it. Like, that's not how you, like, is there not, like, my thought process really, Dread Knights, there is like, do you not have a lot of players playing this game? So the solution to trying to fix, like, rank match queue times is you just have people go against people that are higher up and lower up to kind of fix the queue system? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Because, like, if I'm a low-level player... Give me 1 second, I'm sorry about that. If I'm a low-level player, let's say, and I'm going against somebody that is, like, way, way above my rank, I wouldn't want to keep playing your card game because I feel, like, dejected. What's the point of playing rank if I'm not going to play against people who are my equal skill level, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all whatsoever to do anything of that nature. And then the other thing, too, is, like, if I'm a big or rank player, I'm going against somebody, I feel, like, bad because I feel like I'm just bullying somebody. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. I don't know. It annoys me. That's something, hopefully Pokemon TCG Live will address that in future updates, because it's like, that's kind of a black eye for rank mode, at least from my perspective. And I played many, many different card games competitively, and I've never seen that happen. That just blew my mind there. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. We have one more stream scheduled for it this week. I'm probably going to play either a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I might play something I haven't played in a while. That's why my schedule is always kind of fluid, just in case I don't feel like doing something or just simply don't do it. That's kind of how I always on the channel. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for laughing. I hope these were very entertaining matches. Charizard's still a very, very, very powerful deck. Although I felt like we stole a couple victories here and there. Anyway, with that being said, thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow.